Hello and welcome to the latest installment of Petra's 3 in 3. I'm Patrick Billings and I'll be taking you on a crash course of the latest and greatest consumer electronics news. This week Apple announced a new position, Chief Design Officer, which will be filled by Jony Ive, previously the company's Senior VP of Design. Ive will oversee all hardware and software design teams, including those who design brick-and-mortar Apple stores, as well as the company's new iterations of phones and devices. Ive has been responsible for some of Apple's most iconic designs, including the iPod and iPad. Because of his notorious creativity and skill with high-profile design projects, many of Ive's managerial duties will be delegated, freeing him up to focus on future initiatives and work on streamlining the designs and interfaces of current projects. This appointment is surely a sign of new and innovative things to come from Apple. On the other side of the tech world, Google is introducing a new update for Android that will enable fingertip recognition. This development is part of the anticipated Android M operating system, which will build on the Lollipop update instituted at the end of last year. This key addition to the operating system will allow Google to compete with the iOS software, which already incorporates fingerprint sensing. While many Google devices already have integrated finger sensors, the applications for them are still fairly limited. Adding more support in the upcoming update will allow a wide array of apps to feature fingerprint identification, making Android phones more secure. Google is expected to announce Android M and its native fingerprint support at the Google I/O conference. Despite the innovations in smartphone technology, we all know the frustrations involved in having to replace one. Rangan Sirhanta, CEO of One Education in Australia, could change all of that. The project he's working on involves a notebook computer, but the concept works across all mobile devices, modular gadgets. In the near future, consumers could have access to modular pieces they can pick and choose from in order to create the device that works best for them, from scratch. This is already possible to an extent, particularly in the PC arena. And though truly modular devices are still in the making, it is already possible to make small upgrades and changes to home computers and even smartphones, if savvy consumers know where to look. So be on the lookout for this emerging concept, and remember you heard it here first. This has been Petra's 3 in 3. Please join me again next week for more updates on the world of consumer electronics.